Today I'm finally proud to show you guys off my MITHRALA Life Bane build that has been going on for a little while, and I still haven't fully finished, but I'm finally getting somewhere. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Super stoked to have you. A little quick recap for the new ones here on this channel. I haven't been playing the game for more than a year. It has probably been about 7 months, actually. 7 or 8 months. We're talking about an unfinished Great Hall and somewhat steady flow of stone skin and protection pieces from Hydra. But I've been wanting to progress in my Hydra teams. And not only, MITHRALA is amazing in so many PvE aspects as well. I can't wait to try her out in different places. Today, we're gonna do it together, you guys. Don't forget to use my promo link to get yourself a free legendary Rafma tab, as well as the epics Tagore, Ugo, and Lady Quillen as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. And that is all you have to do to get your free legendary Rafma tab, as well as Tagore, Ugo, and Lady Quillen as you level up in progress. So don't miss out and click on my link right now. So first thing about MITHRALA. The most important stat on her is accuracy for several reasons. Reason number 1, she needs to land that hex and these poisons on her A1. In total, she can land 2 poisons from this A1. On her A3, she comes with a full debuff strip with the strengthen buff and a shield on all allies equal to 30% of her max HP. And this very important passive that petrifies an enemy whenever they attack her under a hex. And the same goes for an ally attacked by an enemy under a hex, but the chance is smaller. And the amount of resistance that she has is equal to the amount of accuracy you build her with. And that's why accuracy is the most important one. Secondhand most important stat, of course, is speed. A decent speed so she can keep landing poisons and keep hexing and take faster turns. Naturally, cleanse faster. If you're going to be using her in Hydra, this one is very important for you. We still haven't booked our MITHRALA out. And Lamasu's still on the waiting list. So it's going to be a little while before we book her and reach the proper cooldowns of these skills. But I'm also going to do a recap for you guys. We're definitely going to start using her in Arena when we book her out. Extra layer of crowd control with these petrifications. I can't wait to try her out. I'm digressing. Moving on to Masteries. This is what I've picked out for her. I've kind of leaned more onto the debuffer side and not so much onto the cleansing side. So I've picked this tree here that reaches Eagle Eye for a little bit of extra accuracy. We have a chance of extending the hex here. We've got Evil Eye, Lore of Steel. I'm trying to avoid Cycle of Magic altogether. Maybe for a potential use in Amius, but that's very far into the future. And here in the defense tree, of course, I've picked the turns. Counterattack with poison every once in a while would be good. Also here, Retribution, same thing. Whenever she loses a little bit over her 25% of her max HP from a single enemy skill, she's again gonna have a chance of counterattacking. And the standard defense masteries over here. Now on to a few specifics about the pieces of gear that I've picked on her. For gauntlets, I've picked HP. I figured that HP should be stacked a lot higher than defense is, even though all of her attacks scale based off defense. What's more important is that shield being giant, so we need a lot of HP. And we need survivability, either way. Right, so I figured HP gauntlets are gonna scale the best. I have 2 accuracy rolls in here, which is fantastic, and anything else is just garbage. Double defense flat. It would have been great to roll into the resistance, and the attack is just a kind of whatever stat there. But the HP gauntlets were very important. These were my best HP gauntlets that kind of fit what she needed. We had a mythical accuracy stat on it, of course. Even though stone skin is great for live arena, it's great only when it's 4 pieces. So keep in mind that the stone skin out of the 2 is the one that is replaceable, as well as the protection here, but we'll get to that. Perception on her, though, is super nice. It's gonna give her a little bit more accuracy and speed. So if you can chuck her in a full perception set, that's also wonderful. I forged for days and for clan versus clans, and I couldn't get the right perception gear to fill these gauntlets and this helmet, but I did everything I could. For chestplate, I've picked an accuracy chestplate so we can really stack that accuracy so we can get more resistance out of that too. Double roll in the speed, pretty nice. Not optimal, but pretty nice. We have some extra crit rate, crit damage here that don't really serve us. Speed boots, of course. No exception here. Triple roll in accuracy was godsend. I have this banner here that I rolled once with an ore. It was even worse before I rolled it, but I made it work. Has an accuracy main stat, which is wonderful. Triple roll in HP flat is whatever, it's fine. HP is good. In any case, HP is really good. This amulet I want to change when I get the proper gear. I'm still waiting for a few drops, a few clan versus clans maybe. Maybe a few more sieges. Who knows? I would put one pharaoh piece on her just for a little bit more accuracy, you know, especially if it has some sort of mythical HP roll on it or resistance or something. Even accuracy would be nice. We're waiting. And we've prepped some of this gear to level it up during the next gear enhancement event as well. So this is what I've done with her. Her stats are pretty solid. What I would like to improve on her as time goes by is raise her defense a little bit more, raise her speed a little bit more. A little more accuracy would not hurt. And a little more HP, but mainly the defense and speed I'm looking to increase with time. Pretty happy with the way the accuracy turned out for this level of account being. And as for a relic, I've put the Molten Death Bell on her for a chance to increase her turn meter whenever she applies petrification. I couldn't really figure out a better piece of relic for her from what I have. I don't have much either. So this is gonna do for the time being. And we're still looking to bless her. Now I kind of want to stop these multi-battles here. Stop them, thank you. I've been stocking up on potions for the upcoming events. We'll need to ascend a couple of champions that I 6-star recently. And give her a spin in Hard Spider. Let's see, we start with Hex. Absolutely. Open with Hex. And every once in a while we just cleanse. Yep, that sounds about right. Okay, I'm gonna do an easy round. I'm still a little worried that we're gonna get killed without heli, so I'm gonna leave him there. And I'm gonna attempt it like so. Stage 1. Why did I leave the super raids on? Okay, the Hex is landing everywhere. That's, of course, very wonderful to see. Thor smacking away everything. Everything is working according to plan, except we killed the little ones after we hexed them. And the big one is hexed, but it's just not taking any damage. Also, was this one immune to burn? I haven't done Hard Spider in so long on manual that I've forgotten. Yep, it's immune to HP burn. And this is where we have a problem that immediately is showing because of our MITHRALA not being fully booked out. She doesn't cycle through to get to her Hex as fast as we need her to. It's still on a 5-turn cooldown or something like this. So the runs are gonna look very different when- oh, cold hard down. The runs are gonna look very different when we do get to book her out fully. And Thor is still doing most of the heavy lifting here. So we can't see the mechanic, the Hex, placing a petrification properly. We're gonna have to test her out in Classic Arena. One last blow, Thor. Yep, thank you for finishing this run for us. What are we getting points for? Oh, there's a spider turn attack. Oh, and we have a siege battle. Maybe we'll get to try her out in siege. But let's do Classic Arena first. Who was this guy? What was this guy? Arnorn the Shining. Let's see if this works. We're gonna do it like so. This is the team. We've removed Androck. Hopefully this- oh, he has stone skin on. That friggin' sucks. We're gonna have to switch here to our alternate form just in case. Put a little block damage on. Wait for this stone skin because we can't strip it off. Oh, wow! We got smacked. Well, thank God for our savior here. Stop with the stone skin, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, bro! Never mind. Let's attempt these guys here. We could get polymorphed though. Let's attempt it anyway. We should be resistant. We resisted that. That's wonderful. We resisted that too. We resisted that too. Wow, she is resistant. Good to know. Good to know! Today is not a day. Today is not a good day. Stop it! No! You all are putting me to shame. What about this Taras here? If he kills me, I swear to God. Here's a little Hexy. Oh, at least it landed. That's great news. Let's destroy a little bit of his max HP. He got petrified! That's amazing news. Let's fear him for a little bit. Here's some poisons. Here's more poisons. Let's protect yourselves. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I know that you can. Provoke them. I want to figure out a way to synergize Nice and MITHRALA, because I feel like if we lock them in a provoke and we have them hexed and they just like keep petrifying themselves because they're attacking Nice, that should work on paper, but I can't get it to work in theory. What about stupid tag team arena, huh? I'm like low stakes team. I feel like I'll leave them as they are. I'll leave them as they are. We'll get to the last team and we'll discuss. Okay, so here. We hexed them first. You didn't get petrified. And we got frozen instead. Now we're gonna provoke them. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, it's either a full wipeout or it doesn't land. And there is no in between. It's very good to know that she's highly resistant though. She's resisting all debuffs that they've been trying to place on her. Let's increase the stakes. I'm gonna place a cute little He-Man here so we can match the vibes. I think this is a perfect team to try to exercise this strategy on. And let's do it like so. Okay, here's the team. Please don't smack us out. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, can we kill Fabian first? Okay, we tried. Oh no, we need to strip them! The hex is not gonna land, homies! At least we can decrease their turn meter. God damn it! Of course, Elva can do that. She can do that. I'm gonna place that little block damage. Wait for their block buffs to disappear. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, I will pay back. Goodbye, everybody. Wow. Let's bring our girl back. My poor MITHRALA. She didn't survive this heavy blow. But it was a heavy blow. That was He-Man smacking her away. That was a lot of damage. I don't blame her. And let's finish this off and get out of here. I want to attempt one more team. Like, for example, here. This first team. Let's test it. Hex them first. Everybody got hexed except Leminisi. She's got block buffs on, I just saw. Goodbye, Tagore. No revive. We're gonna beat through your shield. Let's remove that block buffs. Okay, she resisted that. We can kill Loki. She resisted that attack too. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. That's amazing to see. Our He-Man died. And now Leminisi is gonna die. On behalf of our He-Man. This is where we can try to exercise this strategy. Let's just decrease her stats a little bit. Because that's a tanky Leminisi. However you build her, that's a lot of defense. Oh my god, no! It's showtime. We put the block damage on just in case. Now we hex her. Yes, she got hexed. And now we provoke her. What? That didn't land? Wildly enough. Are we gonna kill her before she gets a turn? That's a slow Leminisi, man. We couldn't get to exercise the strategy. Why is it not working? But we can try to beat Dark Fae? That's where I'm at. Oh no, I spent my keys! BB! Why are you like this, girl? Let's attempt this Mezamel. We had a classic arena refresh. I don't know if she attacks when she places these poisons when we buff ourselves. Oh, she's got a stone skin. She doesn't attack us when placing these poisons. That's bad news. We can cleanse them. And then we can keep getting them put... Oh my god, put on. Let's protect. Let's protect. Oh boy. Hex her? Okay, now we have a chance of petrifying her. Yes, she's petrified. Oh, boys! Boys! Okay, we stun her, which was a redundant move. Now we're gonna heal up a little bit. Place some more poisons on her. Oh, this is so scary. Oh my god, we did it. Wow. Together we countered that Nell. That was pretty nice. Can we do a similar thing here? Lock them in a provoke, have them all attack, petrify. Here's a hex. It landed absolutely everywhere. That's wonderful to see. Now I'm gonna place this block damage counterattack. I wanna fear them. If it lands, perfect. How did she get cleared off of that hex? Okay, Wukong got petrified. Good news. But I don't understand. Did they take damage for the hex to expire? Is that what happened? Goodbye, everybody. Ooh, that was a close call. Clear that debuff. Ooh, very nice. She actually got petrified last moment. I don't know if you guys saw that. Sil got petrification. And we are done. Wow. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this mechanic. Very fun. Very fun. Let's attempt this. This is a little bit scarier. A little bit scarier. We can get polymorphed here. But high risk, high reward. I want to see if I can out-CC Fabian. That's the truth. Well, we both resisted it. Okay. Please? God. They're gonna kill my boy. They're killing my boy. Let's hex them. Oh my god, they killed my boy. Stop, 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 stop. We need to resuscitate him. Please and thank you. Let's clear your increased attack. It's a little scary for us. No! 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 Oh, guys, straight up, very painful indeed. It would be wonderful if we managed to get this MITHRALA a soul, get her out in polymorph or temporal chains. All in due time, guys. And we really need to book out these skills too so we can properly test her out places. But I'm very proud to show you this upgrade. And I can't wait to incorporate her in my day-to-day raid journey. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned, and I will see you guys again in the next one. Bye!